Hey, good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning? It is Thursday. Whoop, whoop. We're almost at the end of the week. And I tell you what, it has been a busy week, a busy month. And the weeks are just going to get the next couple weeks are just going to be extremely busy for me because I'm getting ready for graduation. So that's why I wanted to talk about my title of my video. Overwhelm is a mindset. Don't let it hinder your goals, because overwhelm can be paralyzing sometimes. Okay. Before I get deep into that, though, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Rhonda Niehaus. I am a confidence and life coach. I come to you Monday through Thursday and give you some little tips and tricks on being confident, becoming confident, life, and then just some health, because it all is what wraps up into our confidence. Okay. Now, if you like this video and like to catch up on my others, I do have two channels you can do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. Both of those links are in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab whichever one of those, head on over there. When you get over there, please like and subscribe. When you like the video, it gets it out to more people. When you subscribe, then it lets you know when I'm on and you can watch me live or at your earliest convenience. So let's talk about it. Overwhelm. Okay. It's a mindset. It is paralyzing sometimes. It is hard to get over, but we need to remember that it is a mindset. And once you start getting your head around that, you know it's happening. Now, my overwhelm, I can feel it. So I have done this enough now. I can feel it coming on. So meaning like I get a little tightness in my chest. And then some people equate this to like a panic attack. And I don't know that I don't necessarily panic, but I get this frustrated feeling. Like it's just right here. And then it kind of gets right here. And then I have to release it. So this is where my 7 minutes comes in. Okay. Because I just need 7 minutes to just let it out. Now, here's what I find though, is I find that part of the reason I become overwhelmed is because I'm not writing stuff down. When I write it down and I can check it off or I can cross it off or do whatever, I do way better. When I get too busy to just take a few minutes to sit and write down, that's when my mind gets overwhelmed, because I think of all these things that I need to do. I have this running list in my head. I'm like, right? And then I add things to the list. And then I'm like, but I'm not seeing it physically crossed off. So then I always feel like I have this list, and that's when I get overwhelmed. I'm like, just like, oh my gosh, So, but when I do that, it's because I get frustrated. And some of it is I get frustrated with myself for allowing me to get this way and to have this overwhelm in my mind, right? So overwhelm is a mindset. You need to think about that. It is paralyzing for people, okay? I hate to say that, but it is. It's very paralyzing for people. It'll stop you completely in your tracks, and then you get distracted with Facebook or any other kind of social media or watching TV or doing whatever, and you're not getting the stuff done. And then the overwhelm gets more and more and more and more because you're not getting stuff done. Right? So you need to address the fact that it is a mindset. You need to realize that straight away. It's a mindset. Overwhelm is not a physical thing. It's not necessarily, it can be a physical feeling, but it's not necessarily anything that you can touch. It's more of a feeling than it is anything. And it starts here. Okay. So what do you do to get over what do I do to get over the overwhelm? I vent to somebody for 7 minutes. That's the first of it. Then I regroup and I start writing stuff down. I'm like, okay, this is not doing me any good. I got to write stuff down. So I start writing stuff down. I start crossing it off. Then I start relaxing. Plus, I also see things that I can delegate. And when I write it down, there's also things that I look at and I'm like, this is not going to happen. That is an unrealistic expectation because I've got X, Y, and Z to do. I am not going to get to, elemental P. So that's an unrealistic expectation. So I just take it off the list completely. It'll be what it'll be, right? That's what I say. It'll be what it'll be. And then I also can delegate things like, okay, you know what? Like the other day it happened. I told my husband, I'm delegating you to clean the ceiling fans. He's taller than me. He doesn't have to climb up. So he gets up and he got everything dusted. The ceiling fans all dusted for me and everything. So that was a great savior. Okay. And it's just one less thing off. It's one thing off of my plate, right? So that's how I get over it. Now, I did talk about this more in my Confident Rodeo Mom Facebook group. That link is also in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab that, head on over there. Otherwise, guys, I will see you on Monday. I may be exhausted on Monday, but I